next speaker is Joe of Queen. Queen of Joe. And Daphne is going to give us a very interesting. Is this a human speaking?
I forgot my menu. What
I believe it is
entertainment speech.
Entertainment speech. And the object is written with a smile, and the title is Things Are Not Always As We Think. So things are not always as we think. What is your bucket list?
Oh,
maybe different.
My bucket list is I will try to make a documentary film. It's just for my family. Yeah, actually I will try to do it start from this Chinese New Year, because we have the family reunion start from last year. All based on my grandfather, but I have no idea. I only know my grandfather Chinese name, and what kind of people he is, I don't know. So this year, this Chinese New Year, I plan to interview my brother, my older brother, also my other relationship, to ask them how about who is my grandfather, something like that. Yeah, so I plan to make a documentary. It's my first documentary in future.
The next will be a documentary for the peacock.
Yeah, I will do it. Yeah, okay. And I'm going to be the Oscar.
Okay. So welcome. Things are not always as we think.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Thank you. Chinese proverb say, right? Seeing is believing. 眼见为凭, right? But does it true? Does things always as we think? I realized this one morning when I took a train from Taipei to Xinfeng. The commuter train is pulling out of the Banqiao station. A young people crushing his briefcase and leaping through the door. And he is mopping with victory. And he mopping his sweat for his forehead. Yeah. And an older people was on the train and watching him with disdain. Young people, you didn't keep yourself in shape, right? Why? Because when I at your age, I can carry a cup of coffee and run half a mile and carry the morning train, and in the nick time, and I still fish. I still as fresh as a daisy. I said, the young man said, "Oh, you don't understand. You don't understand yet. I missed the train at the last stop." Things didn't as I think, right? How about things as you think? No, yeah, same for the old guy, yeah. So I think that if we make any decision before on the conclusion, maybe we are making a mistake, because things are not always as we think, right? Just give you another sample. Last week, I went to a doctor to get my prescription renewed. I was waiting on the waiting room, and I was reading the magazine, and with my lab clothes, I reading magazine, Number magazine. And when you know Number magazine, right? It's always mentioned on the TV. Yeah, when I reading the Number magazine, and my name was suddenly called. Oh, okay, definitely, it's your turn. Yeah, so I found that it's my turn. So I stand up, and I discover my right leg was fast asleep. Right, I need to take lift into the doctor consulting room. Right, offering lift. After a few minutes, I got my prescription. And I walk in quickly and gracefully out of the waiting room to the door. That's the two ladies who was waiting her turn too. And they were staring at me with a surprise. Wow. And one lady nudged the other and said, hey, did I tell you that this doctor is the best doctor in town? Same response with your children. I laughed, but I didn't say anything, just laughed. Yeah. Things are not as they think, right? So, things are not always as we think. I think that before you make any conclusion, make any decision, you need to think more that. You need to dig more, because the fact sometimes was hidden behind the vision you see. So we need to dig more. We need to wait more vision coming. And we need to have a second result before we make any conclusion, right? Although that, I know that things are not always as we think. Although that, I stand here to tell you, please don't make any conclusion too fast, right? You need to wait slowly, right? I still cannot avoid some embrace this moment based on my instant response. You know, I kept a dog, right? German Shepherd, very, very big dog, right?
Yeah. Money.
I love my money, right? Because it's a big dog, I need to take her out, and I need to take her walk on the park every day. You know, she is because he is a girl. She's very exciting every time when I walk her, and she's always trying to run to the fast as soon as possible, like other dog, right? Because every dog wants to always walk in front of their owner, try to push their owner. Hey, come on, go quickly, right? Let my money do that. So every time when she try to cross the street, I need to use my whole body power to pull her, to straighten her collar and to slow down her speed. Right. One day, same situation. The other one is I found across the street. It's a street, young, handsome guy. Yeah, look like waiting for me, right? Yeah, it's across the street. Yeah, and it stands before the park entry. And when I walk my money, we try to cross the street with like a lady. Yeah. But my money try to run too fast. So like usual, I need to pull her back. When we cross the street, and one young guy said, "Oh, very powerful." Yeah, she's powerful because she's a big dog. Oh, no. The guy said, "I mean, you are powerful." Of course, I know she is powerful, but you can control her. So you are powerful. You are superwoman. Oh my God, so impressed. Oh, things are not as I think. So, ladies and gentlemen, please keep your mind. Things are not always as we think before you making any conclusion. Hear me.
Wonderful. Child of the Queen of Joke. Very human speech. So next one.